Mothra.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome
back to more demise and suffering,
For me.
as Raisin would say.
For me.
for Raisin.
Just for me.
We got a special guest today. It's Tiny. He's back, everyone.
The fan favorite nominated by me.
How exciting is that?
So exciting.
Tiny,
So
tell us
exciting.
about your life since the last time you've been on here.
Oh, nothing but work.
Nothing but work.
He's
Yeah.
correct.
Yes.
These
work.
two work together. I'm sure there's some fun work stories
Whoa,
there
don't
that
be
we need
touching me
to...
like that, boy.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Mr. Boss.
Mr. Puppy.
Last week we talked about
Universal.
Universal.
The Universal
and today
trip.
we get to talk about Disney, which Tiny was there for, so he
I was
has
there for
input.
Universal.
No,
Yeah,
shut up.
but like
You're ruining the illusion.
yeah.
The two were interchangeable. I can't remember what was what and which was which.
Neither could we, apparently.
Well, we actually messed up. So we have some old videos from Universal and Disney that we went back and rewatched, and we got a few facts wrong in the last video.
How dare you?
When you had the Pringles can, that was in Disney, not Universal.
Yes.
So that was one of the things we got wrong.
That sounds like senior me retarded would do.
yes.
You were retarded in both of them.
And we all are retarded.
So there was something else, but I don't remember it. So I'm just gonna act like it didn't happen.
Did we go to SeaWorld when we went to Universal?
Yeah, we went to SeaWorld and Universal.
We almost forgot about
We
that.
almost forgot about that. Yeah,
Hey, that's when Colin kissed Emily. Right in front of everybody.
Shout out.
for the first time.
And they broke up, but...
They broke up after that.
definitely.
Directly after that.
No, I'm talking about that's when someone dared Colin and said, "You won't kiss Emily right here in front of everybody." And he just like grabbed her and was like, "Kiss." In front of everybody. I'm surprised the teacher didn't see it.
And then they broke up.
No, they broke up way longer after that.
You must have kissed her wrong.
They broke up
That
like
was
2
probably-
years after high school.
Yeah, she remembered it afterwards.
Yep. She's like, oh, that one time he kissed me at Disney World. Ugh.
SeaWorld.
I mean,
The only thing that was positive that I took away from SeaWorld was during that one manta ray ride, they played the Aragon themes, the Aragon theme from the movie. Remember the Aragon movie, the dragon movie?
yeah, I remember I remember Aragon.
They
When
played
did
that
they at SeaWorld?
at SeaWorld. And the roller coaster, that was the theme that they
I
played
didn't
the whole
know
time.
that. How did they?
I went on and on about it the whole time. I was like, "This is the Aragon theme song."
I was too busy screaming.
Yeah, Raisin was screaming
As
nonstop
stated.
all the way up the roller coaster.
Oh yeah, I remember you just like screamed for no reason.
I'm glad that stuck out. Yay.
I wanted to throat punch you.
So let's go in order. Let's talk about our trip to Disney World. So it was the same as Universal. We had to go really. Oh no, my timer. I forgot to set my timer off.
You
No.
idiot.
You idiot.
You're
There's-
stupid.
Oh,
You're
sorry everybody.
Stupid.
Was that the
Face cam problems.
Stupid dum
What
dum.
were you saying?
one? Oh, you got to continue your part.
What was I saying though? I
Something
forgot.
about it was the same as Universal. We had to leave.
Oh
Did
yeah,
I
we.
just say cream pie.
What?
What?
Caterpie.
Oh, Caterpillar. I'm sorry. You were moving it over, and all I saw was like cream pie. I was
You
like, what?
nasty little pervert.
That's my boss.
I'm sorry. That's all I saw at the split second I saw that name.
That was all I was saying. We had to do the same thing we did at Universal, where we had to like show up really late at night at school on a Monday.
Yeah, like 1
And
a.m.
oh, I remember what I got wrong. Well,
What'd you
actually, I think it was for both of them.
You talking about where you sat behind Mr. Horn and counted 99,999 bottles on the wall?
I forgot about that.
Mr. Horn was literally about to strangle the
That
life
was
out of you.
Universal,
Oh.
because in Disney World, me and you were sitting beside each other, and we had to wake up every 2 hours to go use the bathroom, or being told to get up
Yeah.
to go to the bathroom, even if we didn't have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
We talked about that in the last
The
video.
bathroom. I thought we weren't allowed to use the restroom in one of those trips. One of those trips, the bathroom was broken or off limits or something.
Is that why we weren't allowed to use it?
Maybe.
What, they stopped every 2 hours?
I don't know.
Because that was stupid.
Did they get a discount with the one with the broken toilet?
I remember trying to sleep inverted though, because those seats wouldn't go backwards.
It was so hard to sleep in those
You're
seats.
leaning. You were like leaning forward.
I
It's
hated
so
that.
bad. I'm so bad. And we couldn't listen to music either. I wanted to kill
Yeah.
everybody. I don't know.
That's right. We couldn't have like AirPods or anything because
Now
it was a
they let
strict Christian school. They're not gonna let you
Now
listen. to
they
anything.
let you though, which is crazy.
Yeah, they can wear pants
They
nowadays.
can wear like tight jeans and stuff.
Wild.
Why did we go like when they were still trying to get out of the 1930s, and now they're like back to modern day?
Yeah.
now that we're
right,
gone.
Now that we're gone.
Oh,
They're straight living in 2016.
Yeah. Yeah. They're out of the 2000s and now they're in the 2016 era. They're slowly moving up.
They are slowly.
but yeah, I forgot about annoying Mr. Horn.
That was funny.
It was like 999,999 million. No, wait. 999,999,999 bottles of milk on the wall. 999,999,999 bottles of milk. Take one down, pass it around. You got 999,999,998 milk. Well, I can't do it.
And that was
Bottles of milk on the wall. And I did that. I got to like 999,999,996 before Mr. Horn said, "Okay, you're not doing that the entire way to this."
And you're like, yes, I am. You want them to listen to music?
Florida.
this is the music.
You want to listen to music?
No.
This is what you get.
Yo, that's my fidget spinner.
This is mine
That's to help his
Yes,
anxiety
boss.
to get through the Squirtles.
Get through my work days.
Do you just spin that at work whenever Tiny tells you to do something? Just
Yeah, whenever he tries to speak to me, I just try to shut him up with the fidget spinner. He takes it and throws it at
that's
me.
how fast you get stressed. Oh man.
What else about Disney?
now. Oh, goodness.
Anything else about like the ride we can remember?
Okay, so we went the first day we went to Epcot. So
I think
Nick ate an entire thing of canned little sausage wieners.
why is that relevant?
I don't know, because it was disgusting. I can't remember if it was on the Disney
think-
or Universal,
I think
but
people actually eat those. It's made,
No, like,
it's made
look
for
at-
humans.
Like it looked terrible. It came out of like a vending machine, and who knows how long it's been sitting there.
Out of a vending machine?
Yes, he got out of a vending machine, and he cracks it open, and it's in like all the juice and stuff. Like I don't even know what you call it, like the broth or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like chunky and clear, and he like just picks it up and like eats it, and I wanted to gag and throw up. It's disgusting.
Did he say it was good?
I think he was playing it off, but yeah,
Playing it off.
it was disgusting. I
You
can't.
should
remember.
never put canned meat in a vending machine.
Exactly.
It will expire eventually.
It was.
Which, well, canned stuff, it takes a long time to go expired. But I don't think it matters much if it's meat.
I don't know, but it was gross.
very gross.
I'm glad we were able to remember that.
Wait a minute.
So first day we were at Epcot. We, what all rides did we go on?
Wait, we were at Epcot for first day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Hollywood.
Epcot.
No, we went to Hollywood Studios the first day.
Yeah.
I think we went to both the first day, honestly.
No, it was one a day.
No, we actually probably did because we just watched the videos and I was wearing the same shirt.
I thought Epcot was like
Yeah,
the third
I think
day,
it was on the same day. Well, the vlogs in order. The very first one after we get there is Epcot,
What are the three
and then
parks?
we went to Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Magic Kingdom,
No.
Animal Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom was last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely Magic Kingdom was last. I thought Hollywood was first because that's when we watched like the stunt show. and
Yeah, it
everything.
was first.
And then
we went to Epcot.
Well, yeah, and
Went
then
to
we
Epcot for like dinner and whatnot and the fireworks show.
yeah.
Yeah.
They have an Indiana Jones show which we watched. The stunt show was awesome, big explosions.
that was cool.
Lovely.
And the Indiana Jones show,
That was
they
pretty
do this
cool.
every single showing, but like if it's your first time like showing up there, there's the scene where he's running away from this giant ball,
Baller, yeah.
and at the end of the run, they try to make it sound like he actually got hurt.
Yeah.
Like they're like, stop, everybody stop, check on him, and they go up to him. He's like, you're good, and you're like, yeah, we're good, and then like everything's all fine and dandy,
Yeah.
and then you have two people just rolling the ball back up
Yeah.
in place. It's like super light, like a balloon.
Yeah.
They do that every single showing. But if it's your first time being there, you kind of like get suspensed. Like, oh, did we just watch someone
We
die?
just saw someone die. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Tower of Terror. that was there.
Yeah,
that was a
cool.
fun ride.
That was cool.
The one thing I remember from Tower is we did the whole thing. We did the ride. We stopped, and like it's like an elevator thing. Where like so you hear a
Yeah.
and like door open like it's like one of the workers there. Those doors opened. I said, I screamed my head off just for fun.
In the video, you talk about being right beside Morgan and how she like gripped your leg super tight.
Oh my gosh!
And Squid
yes.
Squid did that with me because he was terrified. Terrified for dear
It
life.
almost made me lose feeling in my leg. Oh my goodness, Morgan. Chill out.
She should have been grabbing on to Steven.
Rock and Roller Coaster, that was in the same park, Hollywood Studios. And that was probably the best ride
I don't
there.
even remember that roller coaster.
Dude, you don't? That was the fastest one there.
I remember
It
was,
shoots you off at 80 miles
right,
per
right,
hour.
that's right. I remember.
In
I
like
remember,
this
yeah.
in this dark tunnel with neon lights, and it plays
Yeah.
Aerosmith the entire
I
ride.
remember that now. Yeah.
I forget which song it was, but I know it was Aerosmith.
What was that? Where was that roller coaster that like had speakers in it, and you could choose your own song?
That was
What was it? Red Rocket.
yeah, it was I know it was a red coaster.
Hmm.
But you were right. You could choose your own music to listen to
Interesting.
as it was going.
I think that was at Universal though.
Okay. The thing I remember with that ride specifically was I took off my glasses because I didn't want them to fall off,
Of course.
and I left it with Erin because she wasn't going on it, so she just sat there, and then I started like walking off trying to find you guys in line, and I couldn't see anything. So eventually I walked back to Erin and got my glasses again. After I found her, I almost couldn't find her. I'm like, I can't see anybody.
Just walking around aimlessly in the park. Where are my glasses?
But yeah, eventually I found you guys. I do remember that. I think that was Universal though.
Mm-hmm. Thought so. I thought so.
Yeah, I think Universal was a lot better actually.
You thought Universal was better?
I like Universal more.
You
There's
said-
a whole lot more to do.
The only thing you remember from Universal was the butterbeer.
Yeah, but along with that, like the rides. and
What do you
stuff,
mean? There's way more to do. Disney has like
What all did you
9
do?
different parks now.
Yeah, but there was more like rides, I guess. I don't
Disney's
know.
got like the Marvel Poke or something.
They,
No,
they didn't have
Well,
that when we were there, though.
yeah, they didn't have
All
it
they
when we
had
were
was
there.
like.
Universal was Marvel.
Did they even have Star Wars? When we were there?
Very little bit.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
like,
they got the Avatar Poke now?
Yeah, they get
Yeah.
the Avatar thing now. They got everything now.
Can we
I
go back
want to go back
Can
to
we go
Disney.
back to Disney?
Yes, I'm so down
Let's
for
go back
it.
to Disney. I want to go back. Be my second time at Disney. Hey, stop. Stop that.
Who, me?
No, him.
Oh.
He's being a nuisance.
It'll be my second time at Disney too.
What'd you say to me?
What we should do.
What?
Said it'll be my second time at Disney
What we
too.
should do is
Oh.
we should rename our first beach vlog to the classical beach trip, and then go to Disney and call that the magical
Call it the
beach trip.
magical. There you go. It
And
won't-
then every
no.
every beach trip sounds more correct now.
No, we can't do it. It won't be the same.
You won't remember it.
I will.
5 years later, you won't remember it. It'll be
I
fine.
will.
No,
I'll
it's,
remember out of spite, brother. What else happened at Disney? What else?
so we got lost in Epcot. That was also in the vlog. Oh, there was this thing where do you guys remember the test dummy ride?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
That
you
was
had to
fun.
build your own car.
You had to build your own car in line
Mm-hmm.
to see how well it would do on the track. And I made something freaking ridiculous
Yeah.
as always.
Yeah.
Something
Oh.
completely
Hey, I think-
non-aerodynamic.
Actually, I think they were showing the new Corvette Stingray in that.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
It was white.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
were showing
so,
the new
uh,
C8.
beautiful.
No, the new C7.
They
Gorgeous.
they put you through like a heat ray thing where you feel hot, then they put you in a cooler where you feel cold. They do a storm test where water falls on you, and then at the very end they send the car flying around the track, and that went outside, and that was really
That was
cool.
neat, yeah. And we ate at that Japanese steakhouse with that random couple.
Was there another couple there with
yeah,
us?
it was some random person. It was like
Okay,
it was
so-
like her birthday or whatever.
It was me, you. Well, here's what happened.
Squid and them left and got Mexican or something like
No.
that.
No.
Here's what happened.
We've watched the videos.
So, you two Okay, Squid wanted to go to that Japanese restaurant.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can we go? Hey, I know of a really good restaurant. Can we please go here?" And you two were like, "No, let's go get Mexican or something."
Yeah, we wanted Mexican.
And
that's
then Squid's like, "I'm not coming all the way here just to get Mexican." And then so he got a little upset, and then he went to go find somewhere else to eat. And meanwhile, the Mexican place
It was super like long.
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
super packed. So we're like, let's just go to this restaurant instead. And it was the one that he wanted to go to so badly that he ended up not going to because we wouldn't go with him. And
That's hilarious.
so it was us three, Brooke, Morgan, and Deepak. And Deepak,
oh yeah,
he was there and then he left before he got his food.
you did.
Yeah,
What the heck?
I don't know why he did that. It's not explained in the video either.
And I remember because Brooke said, you could hear it in the video, it was like we were going to get 2 entrees and split it, and it would still been like $10 a piece
Yeah,
for all of us.
Yeah, but that's like a normal price for those Japanese restaurants.
it's expensive.
Usually it's around $20.
Yeah, like $20 just for the entrees,
Yeah,
including drinks and stuff.
especially if you include tip and stuff too.
Oh, it was so good though.
It was really good.
And then we watched a fireworks.
Those
after,
places
didn't we?
never disappoint me, honestly. Yeah, we watched a fireworks show
Technically,
that night.
before that, we went to Starbucks.
Yeah, we went to Starbucks, and
Was that it for that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were.
Yeah,
you were
you
there.
I don't
No,
remember Starbucks.
no, I didn't remember until I saw the video. Apparently, I ordered, and I quote, a tall, skinny.
You did the Tim Hawkins thing.
Yeah, I did the Tim Hawkins thing. Like a tall, skinny vanilla mocha frappe,
Double sleeve, no cup.
double sleeve, no cup. I said that, and the guy he goes, "So you want no cup?" Like he got it on video, which is great because
you don't want a cup.
so you don't want a cup.
Double sleeve, no cup.
Double sleeve, no cup.
Yeah, it was great. I got a smoothie there, and it was
I
a
sure I went to
nasty
the
smoothie.
Starbucks
I
you like
remember
that and
that.
ordered that.
I would have given you would have came through. I would have had that mocha frappuccino in my hand, just throw it at your dumb little motorcycle helmet.
I had a headband that entire trip. I don't know why.
You used to wear them headbands all the time.
I thought it was I don't remember much of wearing it other than that trip. Honestly,
When we had the
I remember
field
wearing
days
the
and stuff,
bandana.
you would wear bandanas and stuff.
yeah, bandana was more common, but I specifically wore a headband like Naruto that entire trip.
Is that the trip where I tried to hide the Need for Speed game from Mr. Horn?
Yep.
That was it.
Yeah,
That was
we
it.
thought that was Universal, and apparently that was Disney. We got that wrong in the last video as
That
well.
was so stupid.
It was so stupid.
Like, you had the idea to hide it from him, so you put it way
Then-
up
then
so
I
he
felt-
wouldn't see it.
then I felt
And then
guilty.
And then he comes in, he's like, guys, if you have anything that you're not supposed to have, now is the time to show it to me. You won't
Man
get in
had
trouble."
like
And
no
you're like,
suspicions.
okay. And so then you walk over to the grab the disc at the top of the shelf and give it to him. He's like, why were you hiding that from me?
And I was like, I don't even know. It's not even that
And then,
bad.
and
of
then
a
I was
game.
like, I love how you give him a game, which kind of means like you may have had a console with you. Did you have a console with you?
No, he already knew that we had a console out. They went through and checked all the games.
Yeah, they did.
We hid Call of
Oh,
Duty.
we,
though.
we were allowed to have
Yeah.
the consoles and stuff.
Yeah, we hid Call of Duty from him for sure.
Oh.
Because I know we played that.
They completely confiscated that one game you were excited to show us, though.
Need for Speed?
Yep. I think it was Need for Speed.
Need for Speed was just like it had like real people in it, and one of it was like a chick who's like almost naked half the time.
You wanted to show us that?
No, I didn't want to show y'all that. I just thought it was a cool game. But I was like, for sure, I should hide this, and I don't even know why.
Did we even play games?
We
I don't
barely
remember
did.
playing
We played
games.
Call of Duty maybe like once. Black Ops. I
Well,
think.
we would get back late.
They allowed Call of Duty?
No, they didn't. We hid it from him.
So you hid the shooter game, but you didn't. You gave him the racing.
Yeah, wasn't that a brilliant plan? He thought that I was giving him the only game.
This-
No.
This is why he called himself a genius in the video.
Yes.
But like,
You thought I was
we
giving-
didn't play any games. The only thing we used the PlayStation for was to watch Nacho Libre.
Yeah, I think we played Call of Duty like once because I remember like trying to quickscope Joseph.
Most of the time we were wrestling and being stupid.
Yeah.
We were so
Or hiding in the
hyperactive
tub.
that trip.
Yeah, or hiding in a dang bathtub for an hour.
Yeah. I
Let's
don't
see.
even know why I did that for.
Was there anything else in Epcot and Hollywood Studios you guys can think of? Of course, there was the fireworks show.
With the lovely music.
I do remember, like the way Epcot's set up is.
It's a giant circle.
Yeah, it's a giant circle with every single culture.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I loved that.
Yeah.
Like you can go to Asia and Japan.
Yeah, Japan is where we had the food at. You know.
Like it was just
Mexico,
it was just
Yes.
so many like cultural regions and stuff
Alabama.
Was oh yeah, my favorite country, Alabama. Is this where we found the like the little game where you hit the hammer thing and it rings the bell?
That
that
was
was at
Universal.
Universal. I remember
Yeah, because that was in Simpsons Land.
I almost freaking beat it,
But you didn't.
And I missed the last two.
But you didn't
So sad.
because you.
Sometimes
I
it
did
makes
better
me
than
wonder if it was
Squid.
possible. Yeah, Squid, he did not. He got like halfway,
He
barely.
was like, "I'm so strong." Whack, you suck.
He always bragged about being very strong.
And then
Talking
I
about
got it
muscles.
almost the first try, just because I know how to swing an axe.
And then you didn't get close again.
Yeah, I used up all my energy on the first one. I shouldn't have done that.
Just a one and done.
I really thought you were gonna get it with how close you got on that first one, though.
Yeah, I messed up the technique on the last two. I hit it more towards the front instead of the back, so
Silly gooba.
You are a silly gooba.
that's why it didn't work.
Silly gooba.
We can't remember anything else that happened at Epcot.
What did you buy at? No, we're not to that anymore. Never mind. We're not to medieval times yet.
Okay. I do remember what I bought.
Was it like that
the-
Tesla orb thing?
Yeah. It was like a red orb.
'Cause you bought a giant like dragon dagger. I thought the first time or something like that.
Probably. I don't remember
That's
the
small.
first time, but the second time I did have a red orb with like gray dragons around it.
Yeah.
I still have it somewhere in this room, but it used to like spin inside of it, and it
Yeah.
looked really cool. And that part broke really fast within a year, so I kind of hated that because it doesn't look as cool when it's turned off.
Yeah.
Just like me.
I was kind of disappointed medieval times because this is the same show again. I wish they would
Yeah.
like, do it different.
And like if your team is winning, you're
You lose.
the way medieval times is set up is like people are jousting and fighting. It's like they're in a play.
You're sitting in different colored sections, which is your team.
Yeah,
You don't
and
even
like,
get to choose.
if your knight is like too far ahead and just like dominating the playfield, it's super obvious when he purposely makes himself lose so that the
Yes.
other team can win. Like, I kind of want it to be more of like a sports thing. Like,
Yeah.
actually try, and then it'll be more entertaining.
Actually
Yeah.
try to kill each other.
Like, don't actually try to kill each other. I understand like the acting part, but maybe
Hey!
Hey,
Who's that?
Pac.
yeah.
Oh!
Well, this is a surprise.
A surprise guest?
How's it a surprise? I literally said multiple times on the text.
I didn't read it. My phone's up
Why
there.
didn't you tell him? Oh, it's hot in here.
Yep. And you have to
Hey
endure
yo,
this.
hey yo, he said he's on his way, dude. He's on his way. Here he is. Well, hey buddy.
Well, get on the couch.
You wanna come
I
heal?
thought we were gonna eat at 6. That's why I was like, all right, I'll be over.
Yeah, it's 5:19, bud.
I know.
We had a full hour before you got here.
Don't step on me. Alright, bye.
We're talking about.
We're talking about something that doesn't pertain to you.
Yep. So you can't really give an input on it.
Jeez. Good night. Hey, Tiny.
Special guest star Pac, everybody. He was in Colorado when all this was going on.
Yes.
Is that right?
Factual? Sure.
What were we talking about before he appeared? I forget.
Why do you have the McDonald's app?
Because they have free coupons.
Free
Why
coupons
don't
for the
you?
cheapest restaurant in America.
My mom told me to download it, so I gave it a shot.
I think I've given McDonald's a shot before.
I think McDonald's has given me
I
a
gave
shot.
the app a shot.
I think McDonald's given me a shot before.
How long have you boys been
Oh,
recording?
it's like the Hydra symbol.
What time are we at?
25 minutes.
25?
Yes.
Okay. I was just making sure I
Is
didn't
that
hear you
okay?
because there's a fidget in my ear.
That's my fidget. Give it back.
Look at that.
You know, if I ever
Oh my nuts!
Oh, my phone.
If I ever turn this into a podcast, that fidget's gonna be so annoying.
Oh! That hurted!
Fine, there's nothing there.
Oh, yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. Oh, it's setting in. Oh, it's settling in. Oh.
Don't spread. Just gonna spread the pain.
Good.
So second day was Animal Kingdom.
Doge. Yeah,
So
second day.
In Animal Kingdom, we went on the Yeti ride.
It's really boring.
Boring.
Yeah.
That ride was awesome.
No, not the ride. Yeah, Animal Kingdom in general.
Wait,
You-
I thought you guys.
What?
were-
Just a
They had-
giant zoo.
Animals are awesome though. They had elephants,
After you've seen them for
rhinos,
the 100th
zebras.
time. You know what I know?
We're
how
talking
How
about-
often do you see
Senior trip.
elephants?
I've been to the zoo so many times.
Oh, that's what you
Just
meant by
make it
Colorado.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our
I
The
thought
only
you
thing
meant.
I
I
liked
thought you
about
meant.
that was the safari ride.
I
We
thought
got
you
to
meant
see
since the
a
last
Why are you
video.
just checking his phone?
This
Or-
is my
that's your
phone.
phone. It looked like his arm. I'm like, why is he just scrolling through your phone?
Why not?
Just look
The only thing I
around.
liked about the Animal Kingdom was the safari ride. What do you
But
do?
that was the most thing with the animals.
Yeah, but
You said you just complained about it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like, everything else, like monkeys and all the normal animals. You don't
There
get
was
to see
a
them.
there's
wear
a
it.
huge tree of
Wear it for
life
fancy occasions.
that is in the middle of the park.
Oh, yeah, that-
And walking up to it,
Come on
like
down.
you have to walk
Sure,
through the
okay.
roots of the tree, and like they had every single animal on the roots as you're walking
Oh.
by, which was really cool.
Get this out of here.
Watch.
You can't fucking watch this.
trying to record here.
Get out of here.
Sorry, they won't see it.
What are you
A
watching?
gay ghost.
A gay ghost.
I'm trying to penetrate
this is
this
what
man
it
in the
is.
bum hole.
Sweet. It gets better.
Oh my goodness, it's wild. But second day.
Ah, what the heck?
He's like, oh, stop.
I wonder what you must feel in that moment.
He tried to stop it, but he can't.
Oh god.
We would love to tell you all what we're
Jesus
looking at.
Christ.
The little casual shorts just.
We would love to tell you what we're looking at, but we cannot.
We're going to skip that conversation for now. Yeah, the Yeti ride. You go up into a mountain called Mount Everest, very popular. And there's a Yeti there, and it scares you, and it's like all these little flashy light things, and then you start going backwards. No, you get to the top, and then you find out that the
track's been destroyed.
Yeah, the track is destroyed, so you have no other way but to go backwards
Yeah.
down this very long, steep hill, and then you see the Yeti pop out at you with the flashing lights and all of
It's
that.
a good representation of my
Where
life.
is this?
We rode that a few times. That was at Disney
Animal
World.
Kingdom.
Does anyone
Animal
know?
Kingdom.
What?
Have you ever been to
Wrong
Disney World?
Yeah,
With my controller. Pac, don't look.
He's been having difficulties with it again.
Ah, it's fixed.
I wonder why.
It's fixed.
For
It's
how
not-
long?
He's not very easy on it.
Controllers.
Because
like,
that's the way
What
to
did you
fix
just
it.
do?
even that controller's like an abusive relationship.
I saw your belly go, and it popped.
What?
I hiccuped up.
You hiccup?
Yeah,
It didn't look like a hiccup. It was like
Just a silent.
his belly just went like
Looked
this.
like it
It
had-
sounded like a pop. Like
Looked
it
like
popped
you
his
had a
back.
chest buster coming out.
It just belly roll. He had some
Like,
belly
What'd
rolls.
you guys do yesterday? I saw you guys went to jailhouse.
We did.
Yeah,
that?
yesterday went to jailhouse. We went to check on Mike because he had
Surgery.
I know what he had.
surgery down in his nether regions. Weird boy that is.
Doctor said, snip, snip, boy.
Yep, see, he got the snippers.
Careful.
Is that how that actually works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just snip
Snip
them
it off.
So there's
Not them.
no. You get to keep them.
Yeah. Allegedly.
They're kind of useless, so it's more like a prize.
Well, yeah,
You know.
it's more for the female
What if I kick
companionship.
him in the nuts now? He not feeling anything.
Okay, well, you just say that.
He said he vomited a few times after we left.
Probably from the meds.
Yeah, he said that was a normal side effect after it.
Well, the man took edibles right after he's already doped up
Yeah,
on
that
drugs.
I don't think he should have done that.
Idiot.
He was like super high when we were talking to him.
He looked at the pillow I gave him for like a good 20 seconds.
He's like, "Wow, I can't believe
Laura
he gave this
says
to me."
hi,
Who?
everybody. Laura,
Tell Laura
Hi.
we said hi.
She also said we look good.
have fun. And I said she's talking about my hat.
Oh.
Why'd she say they? if she's talking about
Is
your hat,
that
why
is
does
that
she
the
say
pronoun for the hat?
She's talking about
It's a they, them?
No, she's talking about the selections of hats that you can have of these.
Okay.
boing? Little boing, little potato.
So what else was an Animal Kingdom? There was a Bug's Life ride that we went on.
There was a ride.
That thing poked me like in the butt or something.
Yeah.
It scared me.
Yeah, it was like little bugs crawling in your abdomen.
Yeah, those
what,
are
was,
area.
what was the Tree of Life show? Because that was like a
That was the bug.
That was
that
like
was
a
Bug's
40
Life.
something, 5, 6D, whatever.
Sounds
Yeah, you had to wear sunglasses and
He
like
blasted water.
it was like a
and air
3D
at you.
show.
Yeah.
Crap, dude.
that was pretty cool. I love.
They did
that was
something on the
fun.
floor of my feet and I didn't like it.
It was a lot of walking at the end. It was a lot of walking either way. I remember walking
It was
a lot. Of
a lot of walking both ways, but you got to look at the roots of the tree on the way in, which was really cool.
Wow.
Made you feel like an ant. There was a Lion King show. Did we
I'm an uncle.
stay for that? I remember us waiting in line for it.
I know we saw some type of pirate thing or something.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, at the end.
So me and you were like the most excited for that ride.
Jack Sparrow.
I think we rode it a few times, and apparently we got separated from the group.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
Because
what
me
this
and you
is.
kept looking in the store because we were obsessed with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Oh,
Me and you watched like a
got a
marathon of Pirates of the
necklace.
Caribbean.
A necklace. It was like
The coin?
something for the booty or whatever. I don't know.
Something for the booty.
Something for
It
the
was like
booty.
here's.
I had a golden coin.
Swiggity swooty.
It's somewhere in here still.
Coming for that booty.
But yeah, me and you, that was our favorite part of Magic Kingdom, which was the last day, so we haven't even got there.
That was Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, it was Magic Kingdom. It
There
was
was
Pirates of the
some
Caribbean.
boat show we watched somewhere. It was
Boat
like,
show?
It was like a boat, like a pirate
It was a
ship.
boat.
But it wasn't Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember no pirate boat show.
It was at the
Though, to be fair, I don't remember much.
It was at the Animal Kingdom, I'm pretty sure.
It was never there.
It was at the end? What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else we.
Is that where we watch, like, crocodiles get fed?
I don't remember that.
I have a vivid memory of watching crocodiles get fed.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Or was that at the beach?
That's probably at the beach.
Okay.
Because that did happen at the beach.
Okay. It's probably what I'm thinking of.
Third day, we went to
Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep. Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking it was the day after the third day, but then I remembered our school.
Walking on, man.
Our school was our year was the first year they decided to like take part of our vacation and turn it into a missions trip.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ew.
Because our principal thought that would be a fun idea for the kids
Ew.
to go help out other kids
Yeah.
who
Basically,
basically
orphans.
yeah, the freaking orphans.
Sounds so bad.
Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre.
Yeah,
reference.
okay, yeah, so in the video, I'm glad we clarify at the end, but we're like, right, we have to go help the stupid orphans. But we were referencing Nacho Libre, but if you don't say you're referencing, turn that
Yeah.
off.
Relax. It was 0.1 second. I was gonna turn it off. So afraid of copyright.
That's revenue, son.
Tell them what we did at the orphanage, Drew.
Okay, so we all had to do our part. You had like kitchen duty, you had cleanup duty. What job did you guys have? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I remember serving food.
Okay, so you were a food server. Raisin, what duty were you on?
The only thing I remember about the food was some dude got us all together and he tried to tell us like riddles and stuff, but I knew all of them.
He gave you riddles?
Yeah, like he got like some of us like in a circle and he started telling riddles, but I knew all of the riddles. Like all the answers to the riddles.
How does that help the orphans?
It doesn't.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
So you just had to listen to riddles for your part?
That wasn't like my job. No,
What was your job?
I'm talking about like at the end. Like at the end of like
I don't
food and
remember.
everything.
All
Okay, so
remember-
you were serving food.
Sure.
Okay, so we all had to do our part. We knew that we were gonna have to do this before the trip started, so we kind of like
Trained.
we trained a little bit, I guess. My part was originally gonna be a puppet show. At first, no one wanted to do the puppet show, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Me and Mike will do it by ourselves, and then of course we got a few people who actually volunteered because they needed more people for the show. So Deepak joined, Brooke joined, and Morgan joined. And last second, like, they're like, oh, we can't find our puppets, so we're just gonna do an on-stage performance. And if I had known that, I wouldn't have volunteered. But instead, I ended up being the main character of the entire play, Lightning Larry.
I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember.
I had to
this
get
play
up
at all.
I had to get up on stage and perform for these orphans the story of Lightning Larry.
Oh my gosh.
And like I had a cowboy hat on and everything. I thought I was gonna like
That was
do a puppet show.
That
for
was the
kids.
only way like you looked like a cowboy. You just had the hat. You were wearing we were wearing all
Yeah.
matching shirts and like we were wearing like gym shorts and
Yep.
everything. It was just a cowboy hat, and you threw on an accent as well.
Yeah.
I really don't remember that. That's crazy.
Well, I'm hurt that the show didn't touch you as it did the orphans.
I remember at the end we were trying to dump
The
them
kids were
after
like the same age as us.
Yeah, it was really
Why
weird.
were we, I don't understand why we were putting on
doing
a show for them.
Yeah, teenagers. Thought they were gonna be little children.
That's what I thought too, but they were our age. We were putting on a show
They must have
that
been,
was so awkward.
they must have been just as bored.
And then it
I don't-
It was
that-
just
I-
like Taylor said. Like at the end, we were dunking on them or something.
You could tell by their faces that they didn't ask for this. You can tell our school was like begging to help their school because when I say our, I basically mean our principal
Yeah.
was like dying to do something other than vacation because she wanted everything to be a mission trip because she's so boring.
She's a cultist.
She is a cultist.
She's a cultist.
A cultist is a good word for it. She may have a good heart deep inside her horrible heart, but deep down
She
she's
has two hearts. But her horrible heart
Well,
is
like-
bigger than the deeper heart.
It's like you're doing cultish things and you're taking the freedom of other people.
Cultish.
You're taking the freedom of other people, but deep inside it's like
Deep inside your cold heart.
you have a good heart where, yeah, I care for people, but I'm still gonna make them do what I want. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So yeah, we lost a day of vacation driving down to the place. Then we lost a day of vacation to satisfy our principal's needs, not the orphans' needs. They didn't want us to be there. They kind of just laughed at us most of the time.
Yes.
That's
true.
So yeah, that was fun.
It was just awkward.
It was so
It was a
awkward.
huge waste of time.
Especially since they were like our age.
Like no one. Okay, they didn't want it. We didn't want it. The only person who wanted it was the principal, and like
Yeah, nobody wanted to be there. Honestly. Juniors and
it
seniors.
was so weird. And like it's not like a rundown place. It's not like we're trying to help them. They had everything situated pretty well.
Yep.
I mean, you could tell that they were making a profit.
They had a whole gym.
Yeah, they did have a whole gym.
They had a whole gym. They had like outside basketball courts and everything.
Yeah, it was a nice looking place.
We
If I
don't
was
have
an
outside
orphan, that's where I would
basketball
go.
We don't have outside basketball courts. They
That's
should
true.
have us.
That's true.
Should have came to us.
Give us a show. We're the poor ones.
Not really, because I mean, from what you told me, like yesterday night, they said like they had like a teacher appreciation day where like we. Had
Oh
to
yeah,
give
our
them
school
money.
had a teacher appreciation day where they weren't. They always say they don't have enough money to give to the teachers, but then they leave their lights on 24/7. If you ever go by the school, all their lights are on. I'm like, does that electricity bill not go for you? Is it not really what's it called?
I think you said
Doesn't that apply to you?
you said you know if they turn the lights off, they may help with admission.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, they could probably pay their teachers a little more if they just turned their lights off at night.
Ridiculous. Why would they do that?
I know, right? But like instead they had a teacher appreciation day where they tried to like guilt the students into donating money to the teachers.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like
they don't. I remember in school, like, the teachers would always like try to get me in trouble. You know, they would always like,
Yep.
yeah, they would target me specifically. I'm like, they don't deserve the pay they're getting now. Why should I donate anything to them?
Yeah. I remember that. They were like, of course, there is some people that like got the teachers gifts after every year, but
That was like all the teachers' pets though.
Yeah.
that was all the girls. All the girls were like, "Oh my god, we love you, Miss Bear. What happened? Use your present."
All the girls were
So
teachers.
just
pets,
like
really.
that.
All the girls in our class were kind of like the same. They were all the
Annoying.
same height. They all had the same opinion.
They were all
same
same
attitude.
Yeah,
attitude.
like,
they were all the same annoying.
They all like fed off of each other's own personalities.
The own annoyance.
Disgusting.
Are we guilty of that?
Vile
Are we
creatures.
very similar?
No.
Too similar?
No, we were not.
No, if anything, I'm
We
like,
laughed at the same thing, but we were all different.
I was in between all the groups, so I wasn't like the same. Because I did sports everything, so.
That's true. And I hate sports.
Yeah, you played female sports.
I did.
You did.
You broke your arm in female sports.
Yes,
Yes.
that female soccer.
Wait, you broke your arm in soccer?
You broke both of them.
No, I broke one though with my left arm.
You broke both of them.
No, I broke both.
Trust,
At
I
first
seen
church.
Him. I seen him. No, he's lying.
I think I would know.
No,
You wouldn't. You forget.
You got a bad memory.
You do.
You weren't even there when I broke both my arms.
I
Bad
was.
memory.
We're gone.
I was not.
You were in Colorado.
Yes, you were gone. It was at the end of first church, Wednesday night.
No.
It was me and Josiah.
It was not.
Yes, it was. You weren't even there.
No.
Okay, whatever. I can't
Just
stand
gives
you.
up.
I know he's gonna keep saying I dodged it or whatever. Blah, blah.
Why?
Or
Oh,
that.
fuck this
Or
guy.
why. Or no. Get on my nerves.
In medieval times, we all had to wear the exact same white collar shirt.
That's right. They made us dress up for that garbage. Oh my god.
Why did we have to dress up for that?
Because it was like fancy knight chivalry. I don't know.
It
what
was
the hell.
medieval times. It's
Medieval
where
times,
it's
dude.
like the royal place. It's like a royal Chuck E. Cheese.
I know.
It's more of a kids show than anything. Like,
Yeah, the word
and you're
night
there with with greasy fingers
Yeah, Grease,
eating
a giant
turkey
chick,
legs.
giant
All our
leg,
teachers
bro.
were old, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Like, we talked about this in the last episode. They were like so egotistical, making sure that our school stood out in front of the other schools like it mattered. Other schools aren't going to look at our
Weren't even
school and be
there.
like, "Oh wow, they're so."
What school's gonna be at a medieval times on a Thursday night?
Yeah, and and like who's gonna get like? No school is gonna get jealous of us for looking nice
No.
at medieval times. It's like looking
They're gonna
nice at
look
Chuck E. Cheese.
They're gonna look at us funny, like, huh, y'all have to wear that crap.
Mm-hmm.
And like now we don't even have to wear that crap.
Nope, we don't.
So like it took them like an extra 20 years to realize the world's moved on.
Pointless.
That's why private schools suck.
Yeah.
Say it again.
That's why private schools suck.
There you go. Say it with your chest.
Pat, did you ever do medieval times?
Yeah, I have. Multiple, I did it with my brother a few times too.
Do you have to dress out?
No.
You mean you didn't have to wear a tux?
No.
How did you get
thankfully.
in?
Oh my god! Imagine wearing a tux during that.
That would be awful. Like it was already kind of
hot and sweaty.
I kind of want to do it now.
I would do it now, like at the age I'm at.
I kind of do it. I want to do it now,
But
though.
I'm not wearing a
Wearing a
shirt.
tux?
Do it
No,
now for
if we're
memes.
doing that, we have to do the pirate voyage one. Cause like they like do flips in the sky and all that.
Yeah.
It's more impressive in my opinion.
Ooh, flips.
I've never done that one.
I've only done it once, and it was a long time ago.
There's one.
So I would
you know,
totally
there's
do
one
it
at
again.
Myrtle Beach, right?
Yeah, it
Where
was.
you do it?
Yeah, and they're like if you're
Not a bad
driving,
idea. Let's do that.
if
That'd
you're
be
driving down to Myrtle Beach, like you see the pirate voyage sign,
fun. Yeah,
like
like
at
80
least
times.
a million
Yeah.
times down the highway.
Yep.
Pirate Voyage? If
Let's
you
all
didn't see
wear
it
tux.
before, 5
I
miles
remember-
before,
I
here's
remember
another one.
seeing
Pirate
it.
Voyage.
Wait, so
Awesome.
we've never done the pirate voyage?
No, I've
No,
never done
never.
it.
Oh, we're gonna have to do it.
I've
then.
only done it once, but not with you guys.
Let's all wear tuxes.
Oh. By the way, if you haven't seen the Pirate Voyage sign,
Voyage.
Pirate,
Porridge?
Pirate voyage.
Pirate Voyage.
Is this the pirate porridge place?
Pirate voyage.
Hey, you probably get porridge, don't you?
Probably.
What kind of time
I do
you
remember
need
Do they
eating-
feed you during that?
Yeah, they
Okay.
feed you like a good amount, kind of like medieval times, where they give you a giant turkey leg that you can't finish.
Military.
That's also not even that good.
Yeah, like they didn't season it. It was just
It's
like
just dried
Vegetable.
meat. That's
It's-
so gross,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
it's cooked. Give it to them.
They really wanted to eat like slaves and
It's like slaves.
Made up
What?
Oh no no no
You know what
no!
I mean?
No, I don't-
I think they got fed better than slaves.
I don't think. Ooh.
I mean, that was like half of a turkey.
I mean, but it's not like good at all. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Then
Stuck in your teeth. Ugh.
and then you bought the orb thing.
Yeah, I bought the orb thing that we talked about earlier. Me and Raisin did the chicken.
No 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 no!
I wanted to buy the giant swords, but I couldn't.
Yeah, like in the middle of the video, like we're just doing the chicken dance, and like chicken music isn't playing. No one else is dancing. Everyone's just walking past us. It was like so cringy to watch.
It actually hurt me.
It hurt me too. And watching me do Lightning Larry, that also hurt
He
me.
didn't finish the video.
I couldn't finish it. I paused it and I skipped it. I'm like, we're not watching.
He actually got a minute into the video and turned it off. He
Yeah,
said, I
couldn't.
can't.
I couldn't do it. I am performing for the kids who are the same age as me, who don't want to be there, and like I was promised to be a puppet, and like
I was promised to be a puppet.
Promise to be a puppet when you reincarnate into this life.
That's an anime.
It should be.
I was told to be reincarnated as a puppet.
Just another isekai.
Got a hand up your bum hole the whole time.
What? That's not a puppet.
Why is it there if I'm not a puppet?
If it's there and you're not a puppet, you got a problem, sir.
To unlock your true will, the hand just goes deeper.
Did you ever get your game back?
Yeah.
Okay. You had to think about it.
I was trying to remember what you were talking about.
Yeah. Do you remember watching Nacho Libre?
I do remember, but I don't remember all of it. But I remember watching it, a part of it.
That was a fun night. Raisin like fell asleep halfway through.
All because Squid was like, Nacho Libre is the greatest movie ever.
That was the only movie he was allowed to watch.
I doubt that. But
If it was I'm serious. Like if it was a Marvel movie, he had to put it in a device that would filter all the good scenes. Yeah. So he could like make it watchable. He probably can't even watch current day Marvel films.
Except he said retarded in a video. Joseph
Yeah,
said
he called you
retarded.
retarded, and we never thought he would say that word.
Who,
and he
me?
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
what did I do to him?
He said he is rather stupidly retarded or a genius, and by tomorrow we'll find out. And you were stupidly retarded apparently
No, I'm not stupid.
because you got the game taken away.
What game did
that's-
you get taken away?
Need for Speed.
Oh.
Need for Speed. Yep.
You mean I handed it over to him willingly?
Yeah. Which was a stupid move because we never got to play it because of it.
It's only single player anyways.
Never
We
got
don't
to
have
see the
any-
half
Yeah,
naked
you
lady.
you talked it up. You're like, guys, I found this awesome game. We're gonna play it.
There's a half naked lady in it.
We're gonna play it at Disney World.
Gives it to Mr. Horn.
So, I'm ready. I'm ready for this story. I've been wanting to talk
The
about this
Nemo
story on here for
story?
a long time. The paranormal
Oh,
series.
goodness.
Paranormal series.
The paranormal series.
Oh,
So
goodness.
this is an interesting story. This is the only like
Did you
paranormal
did-
activity that I've ever encountered.
Did you watch the video where we were? What were we like talking? Weren't we talking about like the Rake and Slender Man and all sorts of like stuff?
We were
before?
talking about demons for like
Wow.
2.5 hours.
Oh, goodness, we shouldn't have talked about
Like,
that squid there.
we-
They're like, yeah, demons are like real and angels and. I've actually seen the devil in my church. No, he literally told me that before. He's like,
Why is he in your church, Squid? Is your religion not good enough?
no, like he literally was like, he's like, one day, this lady told me she saw the most beautiful angel she's ever seen in her life up in the baptistry, and she was like,
So we dunked
that
her in
must no, she, and he told her,
baptistry.
he's like, that must be Lucifer because you know he's the prettiest angel ever, or something.
Oh,
That's what he
no.
told me. He literally told me
no.
that.
How did the woman react? Was she like,
I don't know. Apparently they can see
Pretty
angels,
cool,
which
huh?
they're on better eyesight than we do. Apparently.
yeah, but like after it happened, which we'll get into it. Like after it happened, I do remember him saying, "See, we shouldn't be talking about demons,
Yeah.
especially this late at night." So yeah, we were just having fun talking about demon talk and
Oh, yeah.
Christian
That's
religion, and in the middle of us talking, Siri comes on.
about
Cool.
demons.
The phone wakes up and says, "Up late, are we?"
Mm-hmm.
That was so scary.
That would freak me out.
It freaked all of us out.
Yeah, it was my phone. It was, on
It
the
was
dashboard.
Raisin's phone.
Didn't we all just get quiet?
Yeah, like, and then we all freaked out.
Yeah, the conversation ended, and then I see my phone like light up, and it's just Siri's voice just, "Up late, are we?"
It was so creepy the
That
way
would
she
be
said
creepy.
it.
I said, "Nope."
I'm like-
turn my phone off.
That morning, I googled, "Does Siri say this?" And like, I couldn't find any results of Siri ever saying that
No.
to like
Weird.
anyone. So I just found it so weird that it came on at like 2:00 in the morning, knew we were still awake, and said, "Up late, are we?"
Yeah, that was That,
Like, the only other thing I could think of is like if someone like hacked your phone to like make Siri say something. But what are the odds of that?
Why would
as
you
well?
hack my phone just to do that?
Yeah,
Is
and
that
that,
for that reason
Do,
alone?
do it for something better.
Freak everybody out.
it was
but like
Lucifer.
that was the only time it said
Well, it's
anything.
Lucifer. Lucifer has your IP address. Be careful.
Lucifer entered the chat, boys.
That was like the only thing
Ooh.
ever said on that phone.
That's a dude.
What is a man?
Crazy.
That's Hemsworth.
That is. That is. Was it the hair?
It
Oh
looks
no!
like
It literally
Chris
says
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth right there.
Ow!
Aw, you goofy goober.
That was the first time I ever did that, by the way.
In this entire series?
Yes.
Nice.
On episode 13, 12. Something.
I understand.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I turned my phone off and I put it like up against the wall, away from me.
Yeah.
I said,
We all turned our phones off after that.
I said, girl. Not today.
Yeah, that was-
I think that's the day I turned Siri off forever. She has not been turned back on.
I don't
What if
blame
you
you.
turned it on now and it was like some random like
Hello again.
scary demon?
You remember such and such
Remember
night?
me?
What if she like gave out like the date of what that
Like,
she
you
like?
remember April 27th,
Yeah, like
2016, at
2 o'clock.
2:13 in the morning,
to be like, yep, goodbye again.
at these
Oh.
coordinates. something longitude.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting. I said, girl.
It's been a long time since we've talked.
I would smash my phone. I was
Just-
like, not today.
It's like that movie.
Be gone,
The-
thoughts.
The countdown movie.
Oh yeah, that we watched at the
Watch
beach.
That was a good one.
That was a good movie.
They're making, or they're supposed to be making a second one, but we need to watch the Insidious series. Every time I try to watch it, I always watch the trailer and I psych myself
What?
out. And I
We
can't.
can-
What anime are we gonna watch this beach trip?
We're watching
All of them.
We're gonna watch.
AOT and SAO and
SAO. What?
Yeah,
Sword Art.
he hasn't seen the last part.
Oh.
Drew and I both
And
have-
Overlord.
And Overlord when it finishes.
Season 4.
No, that's a bad anime.
No, you're just a bad person.
You're a season 1 anime.
Oh,
At least unenjoyed.
what was that insult?
Not
There was an
much.
insult you gave.
Oh, have you started watching The Devil's a Part-Timer yet? The new
I
episodes?
watched that back in high
I've
school.
already seen that. Yeah, a long time ago.
No, there's a new
to
season.
come
I
out
haven't
with
seen
it.
season 2 yet.
That's what I was asking. If you
I
said
watched the
episode
first season in high school.
Okay,
But is it dubbed yet?
yet. No.
Okay, I'm
It
gonna wait.
just
not-
came out, dude.
He's not watching
I'm
it.
gonna wait for dubbed.
Oh my god.
Dubbed is better.
There's not.
I
I
don't.
like reading my anime.
I don't want to read. The reason I am
I
watching
don't like
something.
to read my anime. I like to watch it.
The reason I look. I
Okay.
actually have.
Oh, I have Thasmophobia.
I have the Devil Part-Timer books,
I asked an artificial intelligence to show me what Thasmophobia
and I haven't
is.
read them yet. I haven't even read them yet because I keep wanting to watch them instead.
Ooh.
So I don't want to read my
It
animes.
is.
That is sick.
Thasmophobia is fear of deep bodies of water. I
Water.
created that as a painting. That's kinda cool.
Water. It was a water. What, Drew?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Okay. Good talk, bud.
Is that all we had to say about the
Oh, and
paranormal
the SAO progressive movie,
see that?
Aria of a Starless Night, is
I would
actually out digital
uninstall.
now.
What is that about?
It's they went back to the first season, like the one episode 1 through 12, and
Oh yeah, you
they're
talked
going,
about
they're going
that.
through all the floors now. In movie form.
That would be cool. I wish they did that way earlier.
Yeah.
Instead of going to guns.
I'm watching Konosuba.
Konosuba's
Yes.
hilarious.
Good man.
Such a funny.
Just the end of season 1 just made me die inside.
My favorite part about that anime was when he was, I think his mom locked.
Careful.
What's the Fire Mage's chick name?
Megamine or whatever.
Megamine.
Megamine, yeah.
When Megamine's mom locked him in her room with her
Hey, careful. I haven't seen
as
it.
a joke.
I haven't seen it.
I think that was one of the movies.
I haven't seen it. Chill
Yeah,
out.
I know what you're talking about.
That was hilarious to me.
Chill out.
You'll forget about it. Just relax.
I will not.
Raisin, what
What's
time
with
are we
these
at?
People in lives. It's 5:49.
That is not what I asked.
I know.
54
It's almost
and a half.
Okay.
Is that okay?
What is an
And
eel?
I still haven't
We
gotten
still gotta
Squirtle.
go further. We gotta get this shiny.
You get the shiny. I'm just gonna live here with Squirtle, my guy.
He still hasn't got. How many have you opened now? You're probably like 4 times over odds now.
No, not 4. Drew, where am I at?
You might be coming up at 1,000 soon.
So I'm almost at double.
Well, we've done 4 videos, so that's around 400 eggs plus 530 something. So you're coming up to 1,000. If you're getting about 100 eggs per episode, which
I got.
The way I remember it is our first episode, we reached 100 eggs, and it was only an hour 10 minutes long.
Yeah, and we're kind of going for like hour and a half, somewhere around there now.
So you're getting close to double odds, my friend.
Yeah,
Just like the sand shrew, or whatever it was.
close. Close. Sandshrew is a
Glass.
Pokemon.
I know that.
I'm actually proud of you for knowing that.
Sandshrew is a Pokemon, but not the correct one.
Go me.
No, not Goomy.
Go me.
Gummy's its own
Goomy is a
Pokemon.
dragon type. It's got nothing to do with sand.
You know what's weird? That Pokemon should be dragon poison.
It should be dragon water.
It's like literally the snot dragon Pokemon.
It should be
Not dragon.
Water.
That sounds gross.
It like it's part of its body goops off, like snot. But it's like the first thing you think of is like that should be poison type, right?
I
Nope.
think water.
Its first version of itself is just regular dragon.
It's all
regular
dragon. It's all dragon.
And then it got a second form where it has a snail shell,
Oh yeah.
like going even more, snail-like. So you would think that would be poison.
How's that
Nope,
even
it's
a
a
dragon?
steel type. It's a steel dragon now with the added shell.
I think Pokemon maker developers are retarded.
A lot of people have that opinion. A lot of people do not like a lot of the new designs and think that a lot of Pokemon
Well, yeah, they're
should not
running
exist.
out of stuff. They've been making the same old.
It's like
for
Call of
forever.
Duty.
No, like when I see
Call of
When I
Duty
see-
and Halo.
when I see a fan artist draw Pokemon, they draw it so beautifully that it should be its own
It
Pokemon.
would scare the children.
But like
It's called Pokemonsters for a reason.
it's been it's more of a running gag that the fans can create better Pokemon than Pokemon themselves.
They
Yeah.
can make better Pokemon. Better
That's kind of been
games.
proven already, regardless of what your opinion is.
Stickman fighting.
Because I still like every Pokemon, but it takes a while for me to love designs that I originally do not like.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the fans always make designs that I like.
That's why I like Monster Hunter more. They always come up with new ideas.
Monster Hunters, I've never been upset with the design in Monster Hunter.
It's not just the design of the monsters; it's the techniques and new stuff that they're.
Yeah,
always
they put a
adding to the
lot
game.
of thought into that.
They do.
Like even the monster based off of bass, like that thing looked freaking awesome.
Bass?
A bass.
Bass
Oh,
Pro
It's
a
a-
bass.
it's a
oh,
fish.
Geratotus.
Bass Pro
Yay!
Shop.
Oh no! I took out my ditto.
The
Oh,
No!
Oh, you silly! Yes, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time.
yeah,
It's my time.
Geratotus, the mud boy.
You have $1 million.
A million.
What?
$1 million.
Yeah, I play this game too much.
Whoa, that's a
Make a small
lot.
bird.
A small bird.
Well, actually, it's yen.
Give
100 yen is like $1.
Yes, I know the Japanese currency.
So a million is more
I
like
was smoking it.
It's an
Oh.
pizza.
$10,000.
It's an omelet.
about $10,000.
It's still a lot. I mean,
I mean, I have more
Oh, it's a
than that.
Mexican pizza.
I don't have
Yeah,
more
me
than
too.
$1 million. So there's a big difference.
me too. Me too.
If I had $1 million, I wouldn't be.
That's cool.
I wouldn't be working
Although I
right
spent
now.
$1,000 today, but whatever.
You went to Speed Grand? What?
I spent $1,000 today.
On what?
Or something.
Airsoft.
Yeah.
You're getting back into airsoft?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
What kind of equipment did you buy?
A whole bunch of stuff.
Oh no!
I got. So I have. There's this company called Saline Arms that make a certain carbine, whatever you call it, and this website company EMG used to make it, but then they stopped making it, and it's out of stock, discontinued everywhere in the world except for this one place in Japan, who has to custom make it, CNC, like 3D print.
Yeah.
Like they CNC out like aluminum blocks or whatever to make this gun, and that's the only place I could find it. So I have this custom order thing coming from Japan, and then I have like all the upgrades and crap I'm doing to it and everything. So that's on the way.
So for those who don't know, Tiny's airsoft stuff was stolen.
It was so sad.
Many years ago.
It was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I
And,
had
like, he
just
has-
finished upgrading everything.
He played airsoft all the time, but after that, he absolutely stopped.
Because, dude, I spent I had like $2,000.
I wouldn't want to play anymore after that either.
I had like
That's so much money gone.
$2,000 of like my own, like, you know what I mean, like 16-year-old high school money that you never, like, you can't make back in like,
don't
like a
have.
short amount of time.
Exactly.
Like just gone. Like you can't get it back like fast enough to get back into it. And I had just upgraded that gun, like internals, externals. I had all my gear, everything, and all got stolen. because somebody decided
scary
they were going to
video,
rob the
promise.
church and walk over to my house
Rob you too.
and rob the stuff out of my car.
That's gonna be you.
You know, I punched the wall so hard that I almost broke my pinky again.
Your mom
After
told
your
us
stuff
about
got
that.
stolen?
Yes.
Yeah, I think your mom told us about that.
Yeah, I went.
It's a record.
I opened my van door to go somewhere that morning, and I saw that there was nothing there. And I literally sat down, about bawled my eyes out, and just started punching the crap out of the back of the seat. And it's like hard plastic, and I like bloodied all of my knuckles, and I almost broke my pinky again.
I didn't come to school that day.
I did.
I don't blame you. I got my stuff stolen at Walmart after I bought a bunch of new tools. I bought like a sander, Diablo blades for a skill saw. The same.
Oh, Diablo blades are the
They
best.
are the best.
Oh my god, I love Diablo blades.
Like there is nothing better.
We
than
don't even
Diablo.
have any, but I love Diablo.
And like the day I got them, I didn't even get to try them out because that night they were stolen at Walmart because I was getting a TV. Yeah, that sucks.
Did I tell y'all my money got stolen when I was in Asia?
Money don't.
Yeah,
Hey,
you did.
It was like a lot of money too, wasn't it?
Tell the camera the story.
So, 2019, I went to Asia for 2 months, and okay, we're fine. No, see, it's working now. So, anyways, so I went to Asia for 2 months. I went to Thailand for the month of June. So my second week in Thailand, my second week in Asia, it was Sunday night, Sunday evening, and I'm just sitting there like I'm scrolling through like social media or whatever. I get a notification from my bank. It's like, hey man, you got negative $17 in your checking account. I said, no, I don't.
Wait, how much did you have in originally?
I'm about to tell you. It's like, you have negative $17. I'm like, no, I don't. I log into my banking account. I said, yeah, I do. Sure enough, I got negative $17 in my account. So I'm like, what the frick? So I go to cause it tells you like all my transactions. So I look through them. There was about 8 or 10 different transactions, all from PlayStation, ranging from $200 to $250. They probably took $2,400.
Oh, did you get that money back?
Wasn't that from Liberty or whatever?
I don't know. Like,
So
I don't know.
You signed in on a PlayStation
At Liberty.
somewhere else, right?
At Liberty, yeah.
Yeah, Liberty University when I was dating my ex.
And do you think the money was being spent there because you never signed out?
I have no idea.
That sounds like the most likely thing.
It probably
Yeah.
is.
Because who in Thailand would use your money to buy like PlayStation?
I didn't sign in the PlayStation network in Thailand.
So I'm saying, but if someone were to like swipe your
Well, like
debit
it was
card
at
or
the
something,
same time as you in
if
Thailand.
someone were to like swipe your debit card in Thailand, I think that they probably wouldn't go straight to the PSN store and start buying stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Could you look at your PSN history to see what you bought on your PlayStation? Or was it even your own PlayStation?
No, it wasn't my PlayStation.
It had to be his account because the only way his card
It
would
had
be
to have been my
linked.
account.
Yeah, his card would have been linked to.
You
his
know
account.
what happened? Probably happened. Since you left your account signed in, they were probably able to go to your account.
My card is linked to
and
my
see
account.
your card info.
My card was linked to my account.
Got the card info that way and put it in their own account. Got transactions that way. Bought like 4 games at once, making that $250.
Probably, but it was
was
different
four- it was like
transactions. It was like
four
8
whatever.
different transactions of like
$250.
$250.
800.
So like $250 transaction, $250.
That is terrifying.
It was disgusting.
Man bought
So-
the whole PSN store for all of his friends.
Oh yeah. So, what I had to do, because I was in Asia, I didn't have like that international data plan. I could only call on Wi-Fi. So I called my dad through Facebook Messenger.
Oh God.
I'm like, hey man, all my money's gone. So we like devised up a plan because I couldn't call my bank.
Yeah, because you're in a different country,
Because
probably.
lo and behold, my bank did not have an iPhone on hand. So what me and my dad were gonna do was he was gonna call the bank from his work phone the next day, call me on his cell phone, put us both on speaker, and we could talk to each other. And that's what we did. Like I froze my bank, froze my card, and everything. Not like it wouldn't even matter.
$0. Yeah.
Yeah. But what I had to take money out of my savings and put it into my checking drawers. I would keep getting like charged or something like that,
Yeah.
just to like put it back up. So I put money back into my checking, like just a few dollars just to put it back into even, and froze my card and everything. So the next day, me and my dad, we do the plan. Calls me on his cell phone, calls the bank on his work phone, put us both on speaker, and it works. It works pretty well. I can hear them and everything. The one problem was that the bank could not have my dad potentially on the line without me giving permission first. Well, I'm like, well, how do I give permission? Bank says, well, you have to call in prior. I'm like, boy, I'm in Asia. I cannot. So my dad was like talking with the bank, and we got it worked out to where once I get back, I was flying back when I flew back to America. I was flying back in Georgia. Once I got back to Georgia, I could call the bank, get everything worked out, and I can get all my money back, no charge. I just had to survive a month and a half in Asia. But the best thing about it,
Without money?
the best thing about that was before I left, my dad told me, he's like, all right, don't take as much money with you in your wallet.
Yeah.
Don't take a lot of cash with you because it could get stolen. Well, father, aha! Alas, I was stubborn, and I had
Bamboozled.
$600
There you go.
in my wallet in cash, and I got back to America with $6 to my name. $6 whole dollars because I got sick in Asia. I got sick and I had to spend $300 on a hospital bill.
That needs to be its own egg hunt video, honestly. Because you did so much in Asia that you could talk about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could talk about that.
We'll definitely
forever.
do that in a future episode.
I could talk about that forever. But yeah, that was a scandal. I got back to Georgia. I got all my money back. I got the whole $2,400 back, and now I don't have any of it. Now I just have no money.
Wait. So how much was it?
It's like $2,400 that got stolen from me.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Someone had a great day on PlayStation.
Oh yeah. I hope they did. Oh yeah. I hope they had fun.
What
Him
did
and all his
what
friends.
did they
Why would
buy?
you even
I have
spend
no idea.
That's so many games. How many
You
games
know what
is
they
that?
bought? They
That's the
probably
whole PSN store.
no. You know what they bought? They probably
24.
bought a few games, and then they probably bought a
PSN
lifetime.
Live.
Yeah, PSN for life.
18, 24. That's
If it was 24, like
4 times.
I have no idea. Like
PSN for a year is $60. Like
They would have to buy 40 new games.
Well,
if they bought PSN for
so
a year,
they have PSN for 40 years. They have PSN for free.
Yep.
That's like half their life. Oh my god.
But how would you even do that though? I thought once you buy a PSN subscription,
Dude.
it just renews itself. Can you buy multiple?
Yeah,
Well,
can
you
I
can
think
buy
you can-
multiple.
Yeah, you can add it up.
Because I do my Xbox.
I just
have
did
4
the
years,
math in my
so,
head, and I'm pretty sure if they only bought PSN, I think that's 40 years of
Yeah,
PSN.
that's 40
Yeah.
years. It's either 40 years a year or they bought 40 brand new games. Valued at $60 each.
I don't think they did that.
Well, they could have bought like 2
They could have bought it for
$30
all their
games.
friends. They're like, here, I'll have those.
Hey, you want a free PSN for a year? There you go, bud. Some gracious
Just
dude.
handing them out.
Dude, what if he bought PSN and like on separate accounts and sold it off for a higher price?
Yo,
Made money
kudos
off
to
of
you,
it.
my guy.
He got free PSN and just had people pay him like
Like, yo, brother, if you're watching this,
I wouldn't
first
have
off,
done that.
screw you.
I would have done the 40 years and then
Yeah.
then
Like-
got rid of your account
Yeah.
before it was tracked.
Before I found out.
Like, yeah, brother,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, first off, screw you. You almost killed me in Asia.
Yeah, because you were sick. You needed the money.
I had the money. I did have the money.
But imagine if you didn't.
Imagine if it got worse.
Imagine
If you got worse, you didn't have any cash, your bank account was negative 17, and like you had to rely on like other people that you were there with. Like your youth pastor.
one of my friends who I was with in Asia, we were at the airport, and I was so hungry, but I had $6. I'm like, I need to save this. I need to save this money. She's like, do you want me to buy you a donut? I'm like, yes, please.
Was it a rice donut?
No, it was like a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, okay, cool.
They have international food in the airports.
I know, but he
Yeah.
ate nothing but rice for like the whole month.
That was just in
he
Cambodia.
came back thinner than you.
That's true. I went
Did
to go
you really?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
was-
How'd you get all that back?
I live in America where the fast food in America is dumb.
But like
Yeah.
seriously, like when he showed up on my doorstep, he still had
When
this,
he showed up on my doorstep.
I showed up.
Can you spare some food,
Bags
sir?
and all.
Drew, I need help.
bags and all. I show him
Like,
like baggy clothes.
He still had the same shirt on, and like it was like so loose on him, and like
Come back from the war.
It was like the first thing you said, like, you lost weight. And then I looked at you and went, you gained weight. Yep.
prisoner of war.
Yeah, because it was 2 months at that point. That's what I need to do. I just need to eat like rice for a month. Not the good rice too, just white rice.
you know, would that even work with American rice? I feel like they put fat in the rice here.
They probably do. They put grease on everything.
Yeah, they do.
America, land of the grease.
Rice just comes like rice.
Boy, you better watch your
What?
suspecto crap out you.
Just slapped him for no reason.
Yeah, I was bored. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's a very good
Man,
reason
rice
to
was-
slap someone stronger than you.
Don't you dare talk about rice in front of me.
Oh my goodness.
It is 6:06, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay, let's wrap it up on this batch. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
We do egg videos every week. We do other videos other than this, if you would prefer those instead. But if you made it to the end of this video, maybe you like egg videos, so go watch those. And stop being stubborn.
Or if you just like our conversation.
Our conversations are pretty fun.
Just like watching Four Idiots.
Yeah, this is
Where?
one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite
Okay.
videos to
I'll let
make.
you know when I find him.
In the futon. Yeah, he's right here. Okay.
Right here. He's all for.
Yeah, we need to have like a full-on conversation about the places you've gone
4
to.
and 1.
Because you've like gone to different countries, you've had
France.
different situations. Do you have a story that could last an hour in France?
Maybe.
Where
Maybe
should
like
I
30
go?
minutes, probably.
Okay, we can do that.
Oh no! Oh lord, sir. Yeah, I could talk about my adventures,
That'd be fun.
my many adventures, because yeah, I've been out of the country like twice.
Talk about how I had the hots as like a 12-year-old for the missionary's daughter.
Wait, what now?
Portel, you remember
whoa,
Darren?
what?
You remember Darren Portel?
Oh, it was
the
missionary.
Portels. The Portels in France. Remember them?
You went to France?
Apparently.
No, I'm talking about. Do you remember the missionaries we support? And what Darren Portel is one of them. The Portels.
We don't support missionaries.
That sounds
Name
like the
Portels.
cartels.
Well, we used to. That's the whole
You
reason we
support
went.
the mafia?
Yeah, that's the whole reason we went was for
When did we go to France?
Not us, me and my dad and my mom.
Oh, you.
Talking about we used to support them or whatever through the church, and we went. Technically, we went out there for like a missions trip, and they went for a bike ride or whatever. But
I would never support the cartels. Thanks for watching.
the
I'm
poor
Dick.
the poor
And he's
cow.
Wick. And he's he's the D.
I'm
we're
friends
the
with the
we're the
criminal.
Ditwicks.
Darren
Goodbye, everybody.
Portel.
That sounds like an anime.
Bye.
I'm friends
Peace
with the
out.
criminal.